Now we're back on the world map in a new area. Where are we now? We're kind of right in the middle. That's pretty awesome. So ship graveyard is to the northwest, but as always, there's items. 2 of them in this area. So that's pretty awesome. And another desert, of course. Because this is a wasteland, so there's got to be deserts. And possibly new enemies. Where are you, items? I must have you for my collection. What the hell is that? Tiny Edge! They're squirrels. Freaking squirrels? Need to analyze, of course. Like how they kept Tiny Edge in the game. They were from the original, of course. Don't think they were in Wild Arms 2 or 3. So it's good that they kept them. So they drop revived fruits. You can steal mega berries. That's nice. Level 15. Weakens thunder. They give a pretty decent amount of money. So yeah. They can duplicate, of course. Or call for friends. Not really duplicate, but you know how it is. Bada-bada-boom! Hey, like me now. He keeps summoning more friends! They have lots of friends that would do anything for each other. Even take a lightning bolt. They would even do that. Nice money. I like that. Money, which is something we're kind of in need of at the present moment. Do. Probably both like right in the middle of the desert, if I had to guess. You guys again? What do you want? Come on now. Drag buddy. San Francisco treat. Boom. Boom shakalaka. Fainting blow. Oh, that takes your HP to 1. That is not cool. How can a cute little squirrel take your HP to 1? How does that even happen? And that pretty much takes all of Rudy's vitality except 1%. Video Wizard advances to level 1. Good times. Skull Eaters. $145 out of 270. We've been streaming for 4 hours now. That's exciting. There's one. Ah. X-File key number 3. Good stuff. We got 3 X-File keys. I like how they're all their own item. It doesn't just count them as duplicates. So there's still one more item left here. Once we get that, we'll have 19 of the 76 items on the overworld. These guys again, what do they want? I need to get out of here, man. There's probably another enemy here we can fight. It's just not showing up. You would summon help. You would do that. Too bad your help just got headshotted. This is a good way to rack up some quick money. Not that quick, but something. Where are you at, other item? Which I think is money. Dun, bum, bum. Oh, there's two other new enemies. Nice. Jammer Imp and Shellworm, which are basically like scorpions. Kind of an interesting name for them. But yeah. Bum, 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 bum. That is a lot of desert. A lot of sand to sift through. So they drop Olive Branch 1. You can see Olive Branch 2 and Lucky Card. Level 21. We're still higher leveled though. Weak against water, Habs Thunder. You know how it is. Auto reload. They do shield. Sierra, Hotel, India, Echo, Lima, shield. Inject poison. Cecilia's poisoned! That's no good. That's not right. You don't need to be poisoning people now. That isn't right, man. I still need to analyze Mr. Shellworm, though. There you go. What are you up to, Mr. Shellworm? They can drop medicine, an antidote, steal potion berry and revive, fruit level 19. They're a little lower leveled. Weakens ice and water. Habs thunder, resists earth. That's pretty nice. Downhearted, don't do that. Don't make someone sad. Being sad's not fun. They really want to make someone sad. It's not gonna work. Jack's like, I'm not being depressed in this battle. It's not gonna happen. I took my meds today. Can't act, arm is not working. I'm not sure what causes that. It reminds me of Samson being cursed on Beyond the Beyond. Oh boy. I need to get rid of poison because it's kind of beating my ass over here. Good way to show off the restore spell. Oh yeah. Good times. Aw, Jack is helpless. He's sad. He's miserable. Oh no. Of course that means... Actually, unlike in Wild Arms 3, it prevented you from gaining FP. But in this game, I think it allows you to only gain 1 FP at a time. Although it doesn't matter because you can't use force or skills, so... It really doesn't matter either way. But yeah. Restored! Cheer up, Jack! It's gonna be alright, I promise. It'll work out in the end. The rear end. I got full FP. How do you like me now? Well, we might as well use a summon while we're here. Get some gems out of this. We need an ice summon. We don't have one yet. We also need light and dark summons. A light summon that actually attacks the enemy. 700 damage? What the freak? Peppy Acorn and a water gem. Water Exodus style. Woo! It takes all our vitality. Well, almost all of it. Okay. So that's where the town is, I believe. So before we head up there, we're gonna fill out the desert. Not sure if that's where the other item is, but we're gonna fill it out again either way. Because I don't like having an unfilled map. It bothers me. It leaves me with a spot of bother. You know what I'm talking about? I think we fought all the enemies in this area. So we'll just kind of do a circle, and then we'll fill out the middle of it, which is pretty big, so that'll be fun. There's also a dungeon in there, I do believe, but we can't uncover it yet, because we don't know where it is. Even though we do, but the game doesn't know that, so that's just the way that goes. Not sure if the other item will be in the desert or if it's more by the town. I suppose we'll find out. Find out next time on the next action-packed episode of Dragon Ball Super. Okay. Do-do-do. Where you at, item? I know you're here somewhere. I know you're here somewhere, sir. I must have you for my collection. There's like some kind of thing there. Sure, that won't be important. There it is. It's right in the middle. 3,000 Gala. Very good. Now we just want to fill it all out. Okay. There we go. Filled out the desert. Aw, yeah. Now we just gotta find the town, and it's gonna be pretty cool. See, doesn't that look better? Yes, it does. You know it does. Who you trying to kid? And we got a town which looks small. Looks smallish. Look at that map. See, that looks better. It's a big desert in the middle of it. That's nice. I like that. Ship Graveyard, which is town number 8, if you're keeping score at home. Ship Graveyard. So there's 5 chests in this place, but we can only get one of them right now. So... and a certain side quest can start here. Oh boy. Do we even want to get into that? It's Owen! Owen Hart. Welcome to the Ship Graveyard. If you come looking for a ship, you may want to head to the Western Harbor. However, we haven't seen any good ships for a while. That's too bad. Bum bum. Yeah, you kind of got to use your camera to look around, or you won't be able to see much of anything. It's just the way it works. Can we talk to the seagull? Haha. Easy goal. Excuse me. When my wings are ruffled by the breeze in a strange way, it is a sign that strange objects will drift ashore. My feathers are tousled now, so this means something strange may wash ashore in a few days. That's good to know. That is really good to know. Wonder what it could be. We got some items. Of course, we gotta check out the merchant. Scott! Scott Hall. I have been selling... oh, excuse me? I have been selling the sound of the waves and memories of sea breezes for a long time. Would you like to buy one? Excuse me? What are you talking about? Once a lively port town, Yard is all but deserted now. That's because we don't have Artica to trade with anymore. Aww. Yeah, economy's really bad. I don't mind it being deserted like some off-season resort, but I do miss customers. Yeah, well. You can buy Silver Harp 1. Although we already have one, but you know. What you gonna do? Alright, then. Looks like we got some crates. Bum ba bum. That window almost looks like a door. That's weird. I almost walked right through it. Ooh, what is this? What is this nonsense you got going on here? What kind of outfit you running here, sir? It's Norman! Smiley! What can I do for you? The Shrine of El. It is a legacy left by advanced beings, where strange things sometimes happen. The wanderer who came by a few days ago was heading for Timney, but he was transported elsewhere. Goes to show you there are still a lot of unsolved mysteries in this world, huh? Pretty much. We definitely don't have money for the next strength upgrade. So, I don't know if we just want to do the rest on strength or if we want to focus on other stuff. I'm not sure. We're not going to do anything just yet. We'll wait on that. Bum, bum, bum. What do we got? There's a magic guild. We can make another spell. Aw, yeah. Let's see. Spell number 11, I believe it is. Let's get... Let's get the wind spell. How about that? Vortex. See, we're getting our element options spread out more wide. Vortex inflicts wind damage. Pretty good. We got some spellage going on. It's pretty awesome. Wait, I don't think we talked to you, did we? Teresa. Mother Teresa. This is not a fashionable town, but I like it the way it is. The only thing I can't stand is the constant flow of objects drifting ashore. Wow. That's too bad. Yeah, that's a nuisance, isn't it? It's Aki. Welcome. I cannot provide luxurious linens, but I can offer you a cozy room and a smile. There were 3 wanderers, Dan, his wife Anna, and Paguchi, who headed to Gento Soen. Paguchi was, of course, the name of the guy that ran Gunner's Heaven in Wild Arms 3. Whether there's a connection there or not, the world may never know. During the expedition, they were attacked by a ferocious monster called Gigamantis. Only Dan and Paguchi escaped the wrath of the horrible creature. When Dan returned, he built a hut here. Now he spends his days mourning his wife. Dan the man. So we can stay for 3:30. I think we probably should, right? Yes, we need that MP back. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. They got crates in here for some unknown reason. We're just gonna throw them. Because I'm pretty sure that's what most people do when they stay at an inn. They throw crates around the room. Potion berry. Interesting, radar does not detect items that are in crates. I don't know why. They just don't. Only ones in barrels. And chests, of course. Healberry. We get so many healberries. I'm telling you. A beach graveyard. The beach of the ship graveyard, also known as the Yard, collects lots of flotsam due to the local tides and currents. Usually, pieces of a wrecked ship or trash that has been dumped illegally makes it onto the sand. Once in a while, though, rare and valuable items may wash ashore, or even cursed objects that bring trouble. Oh. In ancient times, the cove was a popular spot for pirates who would sink merchant ships and wait for objects to drift ashore. With a name like Ship Graveyard and the infamous behavior of pirates, the notoriety of this harbor spread through the nearby seas. That's just swell. It's Claudia Schiffer. 20 years ago, my husband sailed out on a ship to search for the Heartless Giant. But then he disappeared into the ocean. Oh, now we're getting into KH territory. I decided to live here in the hopes of finding his dead body, but it's not easy, you know. Yeah, times are tough. Times are rough here in the Mushroom Kingdom. But somehow, we get by. We find a way. What do we got over here? I swear those windows look like doors. Keeps throwing me off. Ba-ba-bum. Is that a crutch? Or some kind of weird scepter? I don't even know. Uh-oh. It's Daniel! I am the man who escaped and lost his wife. Nice fancy suit you got there, bro. I want you to find from amid the ruins a keepsake of my wife, whom I deserted. I am ashamed in my request, but you're wanderers. Won't you accept my plea? Yeah, I guess. Only because we have to. I was very eager then to become a famous wanderer. It was the Guardian Blade that I was seeking, a legend in this region. I was young, and I believed that putting myself in danger was courageous, but it quickly led us to ruin. That's too bad. Furthermore, there was no Guardian Blade at Gento Soen. Before long, I was separated from my wife, and I barely survived to return. I believe Gento Soen in the original was called the Wandering Garden, or the Lost Garden, or something like that. Pretty interesting name change. All I am left with is this crippled leg. He's a cripple. I ask you to please go to Gento Soen and find my wife's keepsake, the last evidence of her life. Gento Soen is southeast of this town. In the desert is a strangely shaped rock. Gento Soen is directly south of that. I've seen that rock. Please don't let me down. Don't tell me what to do, jerk. You're not my father. Gento Soen is the shrine of the Guardian of Light. Oh. But I already had the Guardian of Light. There are illusions cast throughout the shrine. It makes it difficult for wanderers to find their way around. Yeah, well... that sounds like it'll be a fun time. Okay. Bum ba bum ba bum. What the? Would you jump off that thing? Come on, man. What are you doing? There's a memory bird, of course. What do we got over here? There's a chest, but we can't get to it. We can't get to it. It's really hard to see back here. You really gotta make some movement with the camera here. But we can get this. Heelberry Joy. So we need a certain tool in order to get through here. That we don't get for quite a while, I don't think. But that's okay. Also, I think we can get a Force Carrot, and maybe we already got it, but... yeah, in the crate over here. Since they don't show up on radar, freaking MASH. Yes, a force carrot. There we go. That's nice. You want to get as many of those as you can and save them for the optional bosses. Because the regular bosses, they're not really necessary, in my opinion. Probably is a good idea to save up money at this point for the restoration of Adlehyde. Because, you know. But I do believe, I've been told that you can actually get that chest over there without getting the tool by using hand pan. It's very tricky to do, but we'll see if we can do it. Not like that though. You gotta be positioned just right. Not like that though. Maybe we can oh, there we go. Ah. Think you gotta jump it down? Nah. It's very tricky to do. You gotta be at like just the right position. But it is doable. You got it! Yes! That is not easy to do, folks. And to get Surprise Guard. So that's a chest you're not meant to be able to get yet, but if you're patient and you keep trying, it is doable. I just proved it. Mwahaha. Okay. So let's see. Surprise Guard. Takes 4. Allows you to avoid ambush and trouble. That's nice. We could also put Memoir Pen 2 on if we wanted to. I think I might save that for now. Okay. So we got that taken care of. And that side quest thing I mentioned, if we go into here, we can start it. Because, you know, side quests are fun. They're a lot of fun, aren't they? Yes, no, maybe? Heelberry. We got some crates we can break just for the lulz. Not sure if there are any items in them, but... Oh, there is. A nectar. That's cool. There's a bookshelf. Ground Zero. The scarred landscape southeast of the ship graveyard is clear evidence of the ferocity of the Great Demon War. This battleground is called Ground Zero. It was once a verdant land with much flora and fauna, but after the battle the area never recovered, and now it is a desolate plateau. This sea of sand, lacking any life for the last 1,000 years, is slowly but surely spreading. It is a sad sight to behold. During the next 1,000 years, how much more of this world will turn to sand? Why don't you ask Wild Arms 3 that question? Ho-ho-ho! Anyway, we can talk to her. Jocelyn! I know this is random, but do you know about the Puzzle Box ruins? Oh boy. Somewhere on Filgaia, there's a very strange and ancient set of ruins. No one knows who built them. Was it Tony? They say the puzzle box holds within it the essence of all puzzles, and that its solutions are equally beautiful and artistic. Please, go find the mysterious puzzle box ruins, and share with me its secrets. Then I can create an even greater puzzle. So that starts the puzzle box side quest. Oh my god. For starters, I suggest you head over to the puzzle box located east of the strange rock in the desert. According to my sources, that puzzle box is relatively easy for a beginner. So yeah, it's basically like the Millennium Puzzles from Wild Arms 3. Oh boy. Bum ba bum. And there is one we can do right now. of course. So that's fun. Bum ba bum ba bum. For the next dungeon, it's also recommended to have wind and dark spells. We don't have dark, but we do have wind, so that's kind of a thing. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. I think at this point you can actually complete 5 of the puzzle boxes, I believe. But I think we're going to save that for next time. Because I think we're going to call this a stream here. Almost 18 hours of gameplay. That's sexy. So, thanks everyone for stopping by. And I can't find my mouse. There it is. And I shall see y'all next time. Good stuff.